Hi team. Have you ever stopped and thought, where did that month go? Perhaps you feel really busy, like you're on a hamster wheel, but don't feel like you've done anything that mattered to you. Welcome to Tom's Takeaways, a space where I share my insights from the books that have helped me improve my life and work. Each month, I focus on one book and break it into 4 bite-sized takeaways that you can apply. This month, we're exploring Essentialism by Greg Mckeown. Now, one of the things I love about this book is how clear and accessible it is. Mckeown writes in a way that is not trying to impress, but just to simplify the message and really drive home the point in each chapter. As a result, the layout is clean, the chapters are short, and his message is really punchy. It's saying, stop trying to do it all and focus on what truly matters to you. Now, there's this visual in the book which really strikes a chord with me, and it's a circle. Imagine this circle with many arrows coming out of it. And that is your energy. You're putting energy in all these different directions, into all these different things. And then there's another circle with just one arrow and one direction. And that's really essentialism in a nutshell, doing less but better. It's not about a hack for getting things done, like more things. It's really about reducing and focusing on the things that align with your values. When I first read this book, it really brought home to me how much I was saying yes to everything. Yes to favors, yes to work, yes to social commitments. And that cost was then the things that I actually wanted to do for myself. Perhaps spend time on writing or reading. And that's where the trade-off is. If you're not focusing on what's essential, you're doing everything for everyone else and not yourself. And for years, I went through depression precisely because I wasn't doing what mattered to me. I was saying yes to everything and really no to myself. Unfortunately, through my own sort of self-development and growth and finding a guide to help me, I came out of that depression. And when I did, I found the book, Essentialism. And it really helped me to refocus on what matters. I stopped and asked myself, what is it I really want to be doing? And then saying no to anything that didn't align with that. And for me, it was really hard because I like to help people and I say yes to people a lot. But it helped me to create boundaries around the things that matter. And as a result, I'm happier and more fulfilled. Now, if you're someone who's often busy, scattered, or feeling pulled in many different directions, then this book can be a game changer. It really helps you to move from reacting to intentional action. So doing more of what matters to you. And you don't have to flip your life all upside down to start again. It's just bringing awareness to what's essential to you and what's noise. So for this week, a short reflection is to ask yourself, where in your life are you saying yes when you really want to say no? So just take a minute today to think about that, or if you can, write it down in a journal or on your notes app on your phone. What's one area of your life that feels just too full and busy? And think what's one small no that you could say this week to create a little bit more space for yourself. That's it for this week's takeaway from Essentialism. And next week we'll talk about the power of choice and how to reclaim your time by being deliberate. If you enjoyed this episode and it resonated with you, please feel free to share or subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And as always, thanks for joining me. And remember, less but better.